what Shiba Inu price will be in the next 2 weeks. SHIB news. Which bankrupt brokerage firm Voyager is again causing a stir in the Shiba Inu community. As blockchain security firm PeckShield reports, Voyager recently sent 250 billion Shiba Inu tokens worth $3.4 million to Coinbase. In this video, we will talk about this is what Shiba Inu price will be in the next 2 weeks. SHIB news. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Voyager has transferred $28.7 million worth of cryptocurrencies to Binance US and Coinbase, including 15,000 ETH, the equivalent of about $25.3 million. Remarkably, the move comes when the crypto market is experiencing an upswing, with the Shiba Inu price jumping 4% in the last 24 hours. Etherscan data shows that the SHIB transfer to Coinbase took place on the 15th of January. Shortly after that transfer, Voyager sent 10,000 Ether, worth $16.9 million, to Binance US. A few seconds later, a transfer of 5,000 ETH to Coinbase followed. It is important to note that Voyager still holds 1.6 trillion SHIB, equal to $23.5 million, the broker's second largest single position. In general, it is also worth highlighting that Voyager made similar transfers to Binance US and Coinbase the day before. PeckShield explained that Voyager sent 6,000 ETH to Binance US and 1,000 ETH to Coinbase on February 14th. Bitcoinist reported the bankrupt crypto broker started moving some of its crypto holdings 2 weeks ago. According to PeckShield, about $9.6 million in cryptocurrencies were transferred from Voyager to crypto exchanges Coinbase, Binance US, and Kraken. This included 270 billion SHIB. At the time, this already caused concern among Shiba Inu investors that the SHIB price could suffer from great selling pressure if the tokens were sold sometime in the future. Meanwhile, the rationale for all the transfers is still unknown. While rumors have been circulating on Twitter that Voyager may be looking to capitalize on the recent market rally and liquidate the altcoins to compensate its creditors, there is no solid evidence. Binance US has agreed to buy some of Voyager's assets in December. However, the deal is still in limbo as US regulators have vetoed it. And a final hearing on the matter is scheduled for March in the bankruptcy court for the Southern District of New York. While it looks like the deal will go through, it also needs the approval of most of Voyager's creditors. Meanwhile, it became known a week ago that Binance US and Voyager have worked out a plan to allow Voyager's customers to withdraw their assets through accounts at Binance US. According to a court filing, both companies expect payments to begin in March, although customers may not get all of their funds back. What the recent transfers mean for the Shiba Inu price remains to be seen. However, an immediate sell-off seems unlikely. The SHIB price stood at $0.00001377. On the upside, $0.00001397 is key, while the $0.00001312 level could serve as the first support in case of a downturn for Shiba Inu. One of the largest holders of Shiba Inu in existence just switched back into accumulation mode. About 10 days ago, as Bitcoin and the crypto markets began a significant pullback, the whale let go of 70 billion SHIB worth $956,200. About 24 hours ago, the whale added 50 billion SHIB worth $683,500 to the wallet. Since that move, SHIB has rallied 8.1% to its current price of $0.00001367. The whale holds a staggering 13,738,398,731,474 SHIB, worth about $167,600,000. According to the crypto whale aggregator WhaleStats, Shiba Inu is now the third largest altcoin holding among Ethereum whales. SHIB has soared in 2023, driven partially by plans to launch Shibarium, a Layer 2 network designed to make SHIB transactions more efficient and allow users to create custom tokens. SHIB began the year at $0.00000814, and at its current price of $0.00001367, the altcoin is up 67%. Despite the big rally, SHIB remains 84% below its all-time high of $0.00008616, which the coin hit on October 28, 2021. Elon Musk has publicly endorsed digital currencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin on Twitter, which has emerged as a key forum for conversations around cryptocurrencies. After Parag Agrawal was chosen as the business's new CEO, it was important to determine whether the company would continue to support cryptocurrencies, and if so, whether it would extend that support to less well-known coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. After Elon Musk teased the set of tokens with images of his dog shared on Twitter, Dogecoin plus 2.27%, Shiba Inu plus 1.98%, and at least one other dog-themed meme cryptocurrency experienced a rise. There is evidence that Musk's power to influence meme coin prices will diminish. Elon Musk, the controversial owner of Twitter, who can move markets with a single tweet, uploaded 3 pictures of what appeared to be his dog sitting in an office chair next to a desk covered in Twitter swag. "The new Twitter CEO is fantastic," wrote Musk in a post. "He is the best person for the job." The price of the dog-themed cryptocurrencies Dogecoin, Floki, and Shiba Inu quickly soared. Dogecoin, arguably the first meme coin, saw a price surge of more than 5% in just over 15 minutes. The token's market cap surpassed $11.5 billion, according to CoinMarketCap, after increasing by around $500 million. Musk's Shiba Inu antics appear to have only affected public dialogue during his time on Twitter, but meme coin bulls may be witnessing more. With Musk's takeover of Twitter and the suggestion that he would seek to allow cryptocurrency payments on the social media network, SHIB in particular saw a boost, giving rise to hopes that the joke currency might find some purpose. There isn't much evidence to suggest that Musk's tweets hinted at that or that cryptocurrency payments are imminent, but it's unlikely it'll stop meme coins from moving every time Musk brings them up. His most recent tweets might suggest that Musk has identified a replacement, although at this point this is just conjecture. The billionaire may have used the photographs of the Shiba Inu in a light-hearted manner to summarize the story before an official announcement. We can only speculate whether the position required bias towards Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, or Floki. While the SHIB army may be eager to find out who is hiding behind the Satoshi Kusama pseudonym, the theory they suggested this time seems far from the truth. However, you never know. 2 popular SHIB enthusiasts, one of them with over 390,000 followers on Twitter, have connected the dots between the recent tweet of Elon Musk about the new Twitter CEO and the message of the SHIB lead developer about Shibarium being ready to launch. Earlier today, the chief of Tesla and Twitter posted a humorous tweet with a picture of a Shiba Inu dog in Musk's chair in the Twitter office, wearing a CEO t-shirt with Musk stating that this is the new CEO of Twitter. Before that, co-creator of SHIB Satoshi Kusama wrote on his Telegram channel that Shibarium is ready, and he cannot wait to present the beta version to the SHIB army. Shibarium had been expected for over a year, and Kusama kept tweeting that it would be released very soon. Aside from posting on the Telegram channel this time, Kusama changed his profile picture on Twitter, adding the newly revealed logo of Shibarium. Twitter users at SunshineShib and at Shiba Inu Hodler have noticed that the tweet of Musk came after Kusama changed his profile picture. Then, after Musk published his Shiba Inu tweet, Kusama immediately responded to it. These nuances seemed suspicious to SHIB fans, who decided that the person behind the Satoshi Kusama alias may be Elon Musk himself. If this is true, it would mean that Musk has found a way to completely do without sleep as he is running Tesla, Twitter, SpaceX, The Boring Company, Neuralink, and co-created Shiba Inu together with Ryoshi, and is now about to launch Shibarium. It is time to consider whether the tech mogul has an extraterrestrial origin seriously. In one of his interviews, Musk stated that Tesla would continue to do very well even if he were kidnapped by aliens or went back to his own planet. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.
Satoshi Kusama is not just a developer. If rumors are true, he is a real hero. There are some massive developments going on behind the scenes. Shiba Inu is the top concern. And if things get how they are supposed to, the Shiba Inu ecosystem will change forever. It will never be the same anymore. But what is actually happening? And how come people are not talking about it yet? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. In a Twitter post today, the pseudonymous lead developer of the Shiba Inu ecosystem shared some personal news. He announced that he's leaving the Middle East after having an incredible time there. Kusama highlighted how much he enjoyed spending time with his cousins and learning about their culture. His tweet really showed his appreciation for the cultural exchange and the new experiences he gained during his visit. Although Kusama restricted comments on his post, some followers found a way to share their thoughts by quoting his tweet. Vet Kusama, who is the sibling of the Shiba Inu lead developer and a well-known figure in the Shiba Inu community, said, expressed excitement about the possibility of Kusama visiting the Middle East again. On the other hand, a Shiba Inu fan urged Kusama and the rest of the team to follow through on their promises to the community and questioned why Kusama decided to turn off comments on his tweet. Some users are also curious about what Kusama's trip to the Middle East means for the cryptocurrency. It's still unclear if his visit had any connection to Shiba Inu. However, the timing of Kusama's post is quite interesting. At the same time, he announced, leaving the Middle East, their partner's token got listed on a major Dubai exchange. The Shiba Inu development team even used their official Twitter account to congratulate their partner on the coin listing. This timing has caught a lot of attention. On one hand, we have Kusama visiting the Middle East, and on the other, a top Dubai exchange partner there. Many people believe this isn't just a coincidence. They think there's a connection between Kusama's visit and the listing, suggesting that his trip might have had something to do with this new development. Kusama's visit to the Middle East has been a big part of the Kusama's development, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. Speculation has increased even more, and this is where things get really interesting. Just 2 days ago, the Dubai financial regulator updated its rules on crypto assets. The Dubai Financial Services Authority announced changes to its cryptocurrency token regulations to enhance the regulatory framework within its special economic zone. On June 3R Day, they stated that these updates were based on a consultation paper from January 2024. Here's how it works. The Dubai Financial Services Authority first gathers feedback and insights from various stakeholders through a consultation paper. This process helps them understand the needs and concerns of the crypto market. After reviewing the feedback, they draft new rules or amendments. These changes take time to implement because they must ensure the regulations are comprehensive and effective. But what are these updates? What does Shiba Inu have to do with it? And why Satoshi Kusama's recent visit to the Middle East was perfect timing? Well, let's find out. The update affects the ability to offer units of external and foreign funds investing in recognized crypto tokens. Simply put, this change impacts institutions managing hundreds of millions, often billions of dollars, interested in crypto investing. In its recent consultation paper, the regulator acknowledged that fund and asset managers found the existing rules too strict. Since the regime was enacted, they were only able to invest in 5 recognized crypto tokens, which upset many big funds. Because 5 is too few. While the regulator believes that the recognition process is crucial for maintaining a stable market, they also considered allowing domestic funds to make limited investments in unrecognized crypto tokens, as long as these investments don't exceed 10% of the fund's total value. And from the regulator's perspective, this move makes sense. It balances maintaining control over the market while giving funds more flexibility. It encourages investment and growth within the sector without compromising overall stability. And this is where, of course, speculations arise. With Dubai potentially opening the doors to hundreds of millions of dollars that could flow into the crypto market and the restrictions possibly loosening up, funds might now be able to invest in unrecognized crypto assets, which, if I get that right, includes the entire crypto market. So the timing of Satoshi Kusama's visit to the Middle East, exactly during these updates, makes us wonder. If his visit was indeed a business trip, could it mean that he was presenting the Shiba Inu coin as a viable project for big funds? Or is it just a matter of time? At this point, it's pure speculation, but it would kind of make sense. It seems to align well with the context of these regulatory changes and the potential opportunities they present. However, it's a known fact that Shiba Inu has already established a strong presence in key regions of the Middle East, particularly in Dubai. Earlier this year, Shiba Inu made waves as a prominent sponsor of the prestigious 2024 Web3 Summit event in Dubai, drawing over 3,000 attendees and nearly 100 speakers. This is the first time that Shiba Inu has made waves as a prominent sponsor of the prestigious 2024 Web3 Summit event in Dubai, drawing over 3,000 attendees and nearly 100 speakers. They also sponsored Token 2049, another crypto-related event held in Dubai in April, where they engaged with industry leaders and even participated in a Polo Cup competition. Moreover, top Dubai-based exchanges like CETOX and CoinU have rolled out support for Shiba Inu ecosystem tokens. Whether Kusama's recent trip to the Middle East will further drive Shiba Inu's adoption in the region remains to be seen, but it's certainly a possibility. The groundwork has already been laid with Shiba Inu's significant investment in the crypto industry, and it's certainly a possibility. There is a significant presence at key events and its integration into Dubai's crypto ecosystem. So, Kusama's visit could potentially build upon these foundations and strengthen Shiba Inu's foothold in the Middle Eastern market. And let's not forget how important the Middle East is. This region is incredibly wealthy due to its abundant oil reserves and strategic location for global trade. The wealth generated from oil has led to immense financial power in countries like the United Arab Emirates, including Dubai. This wealth can make a huge impact on Shiba Inu for a couple of reasons. Firstly, the Middle East represents a significant market with investors who are eager to explore new opportunities, including cryptocurrency. With their substantial financial resources, individuals and institutions in the region have the potential to invest significant sums into projects like Shiba Inu. Moreover, the Middle East's strategic position as a global trade hub means that successful adoption of Shiba Inu in this region could lead to increased exposure and adoption worldwide. As the cryptocurrency gains traction among Middle Eastern investors and businesses, its visibility and credibility could grow, attracting more interest and investment from other regions. So, tapping into the wealth and influence of the Middle East could be a game changer for Shiba Inu, opening up new avenues for growth and development in the cryptocurrency market. And Dubai, for example, and its participation would be very, very good. In recent times, Dubai has been increasingly embracing cryptocurrencies, and it has become the light of the crypto community. Unlike the United States, which has maintained a somewhat hostile attitude towards this digital asset, Dubai's progressive stance has been a breath of fresh air. However, as the upcoming US elections draw nearer and the popularity of cryptocurrencies continues to grow, there is a glimmer of hope that the United States will also become more crypto-friendly. Crypto has already become a topic of extensive discussion within the US government, even among presidential candidates. This discussion gives reason to believe that change may be on the horizon. And here's something you should understand. Crypto users advocate for global crypto friendliness due to the potential benefits it offers. Beyond revolutionizing traditional financial systems, widespread crypto adoption can drive financial inclusivity, enable borderless transactions, and fuel innovation. By creating a welcoming environment for cryptocurrencies, countries can unlock opportunities for economic growth, technological advancement, and increased financial accessibility on a global scale. This is a great opportunity for crypto investors to take a step forward. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.